Yo guys, and today it's time to see the best FUT drafts ever. You guys really want to see a top 10, so leave a like if you want to see this every week. Some of these FUT drafts are stupidly great. Bring them on. So the first FUT draft here, guys, on my top 10 FUT drafts so far has to be this guy who manages to get himself a Messi as his captain, which is always a great start to get on FUT draft. He then gets Neymar or Sanchez or even Inform Martial there from United. Chooses Neymar though, and apparently the bench tactic can work really well for you on FUT draft, guys, on FIFA 16. A lot of people said that. And he also gets, who else but Inform Ronaldo in the same team as Neymar and Messi. What a front three that could be. He gets Alexis Sanchez there as well from Arsenal. He gets some other players on the team. And overall, this guy's FUT draft is insane. I can't believe how many great players he gets. He gets a bit lucky. Like a lot of the players he gets to choose from are from La Liga. Hence why the chemistry is so good with this team. And that's the most important thing, guys, when you're building a FUT draft team. Make sure your team is not only great, but make sure it's got solid chemistry. Anything above 90, I'd take, man, any day of the week. But he also gets a decent man's choice there as well for his FUT draft. And there is his FUT draft, with Inform Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar as the front three. So now on to the next FUT draft. Remember to vote for what you think is the best FUT draft in this top 10 in the comments, and why do you think it's A, B, C, D, E. Let me know, guys, in the comments of the top 10. But this guy's got Ronaldo and Messi already. This was actually on the demo, but still, the reason why this is one of the best, if not the best, arguably, is that this guy got the best ever chemistry I've seen ever in FUT draft. He got 186 overall rating for this FUT draft. It's insane how great this FUT draft was. He got Messi, Ronaldo said there, he got Ibra, he got Sterling, he even got Sterling and Sturridge, who could link up with them in the team. He got Parejo there, he got who else here? Martinez in the team as well, and just a very, very quality FUT draft. One of the greatest. That could be the current record, guys. I've not seen a better FUT draft than 186. Now on to the next FUT draft here, guys. This one is insane. This guy got Inform Ronaldo at striker. He got Kovacic there, the newly transferred player in Real Madrid. Neymar left wing. He had a good left back. I mean, this team is perfect. The only downside is that Yaya Toure has not got a link at all. So hopefully this guy could have found a different centre mid. But yeah, he had Messi there as well. How could I forget him? And that for sure is one of the best FUT drafts. He's even got Sanchez as left winger on the bench. So an amazing, amazingly lucky FUT draft there. And this has to be in the top 10. Now on to another monstrously good FUT draft here, my friends, with an amazing kind of draft look with this. This guy gets a huge 185 rating for his team. A really good tip for you though, and you'll see what happens shortly. Whenever you want to get a better rating for your FUT draft, make sure you put the best possible players from your bench on the first line of the bench. So make sure that if you've got, say, Messi and Ronaldo on your bench on the right hand side, put them to the left hand side of the bench. So the first 7 slots, make sure your bench players are the best possible for that for the bench. So it'll make sense. You see what this guy does. He puts his best players at the start of his bench. But yeah, great FUT draft here with the likes of Ibra, Vidal, Benteke is an option there. He went with Marquinhos, their centre back, and overall just a great FUT draft, this one. And my god, FUT draft, guys, watching it, I love watching FUT draft. It's so much fun to play as well. Yeah, you see what this guy does. He puts Lucas in his first line of the bench, I think, in the end, and then he gets some other players there on his first line of the bench. He put Nauda there, which got him the better rating. On to the 5th FUT draft of today's top 10, and my god, it's my man Jack54, an awesome YouTuber, by the way. Check him out in the description, guys. Really, really quality videos Jack does. But yeah, Purple Lewandowski he chooses as his captain. That was a tough choice though. What would you guys choose? Would you go for Ronaldo in form or purple? For me, I got Purple Lewandowski twice out of 40 FUT drafts in a row. I did actually get those 3 packs in a row from those 40 FUT drafts. But yeah, Purple Lewandowski only got him twice, so he's a really, really rare player to get. Whereas I got Inform Ronaldo a lot more. But Jack on this gets a really quality FUT draft here with Perisic, Purple Lewandowski, and he not only did he not choose Inform Ronaldo at the start, but you'll see who he gets soon. He gets the one and only in the next position, I think. Yeah, there you go. He gets Ronaldo again. So yeah, Ronaldo is in his team, guys, with Purple Lewandowski. Ridiculously good team, this one, with very good rating as well. And my god, he gets Pedro, Ramirez, Azpilicueta. Always look for those hyperlinks, guys, or strong links in your FUT draft team to get the most chemistry. But there is Jack's FUT draft, an amazing one with Purple Lewandowski. Now on to the bonus clips here, guys, of the best FUT draft. This is the best captain or player choices I've seen. This guy got Inform Ronaldo, Purple Lewandowski, Inform Sturridge, or Hulk or Rodriguez as his play options. For me, that could be the best I've seen yet, and what a choice he had there. But this guy, I mean, this dude got an amazing captain choice. He could have chosen Purple Aguero, Pogba, Inform Ronaldo, Insigne or Handanovic. Of course, going to go with goalkeeper there, Kappa in the team. But yeah, great play there on the captain choice, man. I'll go with Purple Aguero, though. On to the 6th FUT draft here, guys, on the top 10. And by the way, do vote for your favourite from this video. What do you think is the best one so far? For me, this one's one of the best, though. Oh my god, I'm just looking at this team again. Just shitting hell. He's got inform Ronaldo, Messi, George Best, inform Payet. You've got the one and only Lissandro Diarra there, the former Portsmouth legend, and Neymar at centre mid. That, for me, has to be one of the best FUT drafts. Moving on, we go to number 7. You may recognise this guy. It is actually me. I actually got one of the best possible FUT drafts the other day recording with Andy. Defo check out Andy's video, guys. His link will be in the description down below for that video. Awesome collab we did last week, and I will be doing my own FUT draft with Andy as well, hopefully this week or next week. But yeah, I got myself in for Ronaldo, Purple Lewandowski in the same freaking team. Is that the luckiest FUT draft you've seen, guys? I mean, you got Neymar, Sanchez as well on the bench. I mean, it's such a lucky team. I managed to draft it with Andy, and Andy got really quite unlucky in this team. Look at it, he looks so sad looking at my FUT draft there, and I'm just in shock. I got Purple Lewandowski, in for Ronaldo, David Luiz, perfect defence there, by the way, really lucky with this team, and 185 overall rating. The 8th FUT draft in the top 10 is from Spain, so muchas gracias to this YouTuber here for getting this amazing FUT draft with Rodriguez in for Ronaldo, and you're going to see who else he gets. He gets really lucky with who we get as striker, so really good work by this Spanish guy here. He got Teixeira there, who's a really nice player in the game, but look at that, 2 legends to choose from. I've never seen that before, man. I've seen people get like the option to choose Shearer as like one option, like we saw before, guys, but never 2 in 1. I've got Maldini, Siemens, Sheringham, and I think Owen so far in my FUT drafts, but they're really rare legends this year. They're as rare as purple cards in FUT draft game mode for sure. But look at that FUT draft, man. Incredible draft there by this guy, and what a team he gets. In for Ronaldo, Michael Owen as the striker, for God's sake. What a freaking forward line. People forget how great Michael Owen was. Like, people just take the piss out of him a bit because he's like such a bad commentator, but honestly, he was like my hero growing up back in the day when I was like, what, 6 years old. But yeah, that team is a godly team. Has to be in the top 10. Keep on voting, guys, in the comments what you think is the best FUT draft in this video. And if you do have a FUT draft of your own, do send it to my email in the link below, guys. And yeah, what a team. Flying to Germany, we go to this guy who's a really cool FIFA YouTuber, guys. His link will be in the description as well for this incredible FUT draft. He got himself the one and only in from Ronaldo. He also got this guy, Ruud van Nistelrooy, in FUT draft. I've never seen that until today, and what a team this is going to be, man. I do think he could have maybe chose his cam as a La Liga play maybe to get a bit better rating in the team, but still, this team is deadly. One of the best teams I've seen, especially having in from Ronaldo and a legend. That's so freaking lucky to get. What are your best FUT draft team though, guys? What are your best players you've got? What are your best 2 players you've got so far on FUT draft? For me, my Lewandowski and Ronaldo are probably my 2 best, both being like inform cards in a way. But great team. This is, my god, what a team. Having a legend and an 3 or 4 informs in the same squad is very rare to see in FUT draft in itself. 183 rating there for him, and what a freaking FUT draft. Now onto another bonus clip, guys, of possibly the greatest choice of a striker kind of card you've seen. This is incredible what this guy gets. He actually doesn't choose Messi, Ronaldo, and fair play to him, he played this well, and this shows that if you don't choose those 2, you do get another stupidly high rated play. But look who he gets, Purple Lewandowski and Purple Aguero, and a legend card to choose from, or inform Sturridge and Rooney. I mean, how do you even choose that? What would you guys choose? Finally, we have the last FUT draft here of the video. Keep on voting, guys, in the comments. Keep them coming, man. We go with Joel, though, who managed to get Messi and inform Ronaldo in one FUT draft. This could be the luckiest one I've seen so far, especially as a front 3. Have you guys seen a better front 3 as you're about to see on Joel's team? Look who we get now, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy yet again appears on the video here, guys, on the top 10 FUT drafts with who else but JMX there. What a FUT draft he got there. And he could have gone with Benzema, but I think Van Nistelrooy would get the same, maybe similar chemistry. I'm not too sure. Maybe, oh no, actually, one minute, Benzema would have maybe got better chemistry there for Joel. So yeah, maybe should have gone with Benzema. But yeah, still, great team there, guys. And there are your top 10 FUT drafts.